I do not live in South Phoenix. I have no idea what it is like to live there. I have but one class, one day a week, making the last few weeks the most time I have ever spent down here. When I would look for a place to live, South Phoenix is not somewhere that I ever considered. By word of mouth, it was just not a place for a single mother to raise 3 young children. I had reached out to a friend, though, to gain some insight on what it is like to live in South Phoenix. It is hard to believe that the past few decades, up to only a few years ago, to say that you lived in South Phoenix implied that you were living in or very close to a poor project neighborhood. No one would admit that is where they are from. Living on the south side meant crime and gangs where you dare not leave your doors open. Rundown homes, rundown businesses, old restaurants, dirty streets, old signage. In general, not an appealing place to call home. South Phoenix was a place that you drove through to get to Tempe or Ahwatukee. The infamous space line killers kept people looking over their shoulders. And if you took a drive down through South Phoenix, you would see that all the older homes have iron gates on every window. Let's not forget the frequent sounds of a helicopter circling overhead, shining a bright beam in the backyard. It was quite unnerving. If you happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, you might see a beer run at the local Circle K. And yes, they do get away. People part like the Red Sea, allowing them to get through over a $12.99 pack of beer. No one's going to put themselves in harm's way over that. In South Phoenix, missing a bike was a total loss. It'd be long gone and probably dredged out of the canal someday. Kids with not much to do would eventually grow into adults with not much to do, with no future ahead of them. That was back then. Today, South Phoenix has thrived. It has grown and is taking advantage of being adjacent to the South Mountains, with openings of new businesses, beautifully landscaped neighborhoods, state-of-the-art schools, and so many homes being built that it's hard to believe how bad it used to be. Sure, there are still pockets of South Phoenix to be aware of, but the last few years have brought in such a diverse group of people to help the economy blossom. The opening of the Kroc Center has brought in a place for old and young to go for a swim, to work out, or just play basketball. It has brought programs, events, sports, and day camps to an area that needs it most, bringing unity to South Phoenix and a sense of pride when calling South Phoenix home. In addition to the extension of the light rail, the future is looking the brightest it's ever been for South Phoenix residents. Thank you.